past. Now it is time for the centerpiece. Mr. Mexico, Laloo Lopez is going to join us, and here he is. What is the crack?
Hi everyone.
All right, yeah, what's the story?
It's good to see you all.
Yeah, good stuff. The Mexican man, Laloo Lopez. What is the story? All good with you?
I'm good, thanks. I have some technical problems here, but
Yeah.
well, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Grant. Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was having some technical difficulties here, but thank God I'm here.
Yeah, happy days. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, so we just basically get your overall thoughts of the season. But before that, we'll ask you why harps, why fun harps. Where did you come across fun harps? Where like what why when or why did you start supporting them?
Okay, that's a question that everyone asks me a lot.
Yeah.
But it all begins in FIFA 14 when I started playing with Loy clubs. uh, I got interested in the League of Ireland, and I started doing my research. And I ended up in League of Ireland First Division. I found Finn Harps, and I don't know, it maybe sound like a cliche, but I just fell in love at first sight with the team.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, so that's a strange story. Yeah, very good. Yeah, so yeah, another question sent in there. That's very interesting there. So it's basically just FIFA that got your
Yeah.
attention. Yeah, mental. Yeah, another question. So when are you making the trip to Ballabouffay? When are you making the trip to Fun Park?
Okay. I was willing to travel to Finn Park since last year, but as you know, due to the pandemic, it become a little difficult. And also, here in Mexico, we're having a rough time with economy, so it's very hard to make a saving. It's hard to save money here, and hopefully, for the I wish I could get to Bali Buffet this year, but frankly, I'm lying to you if I told you a date.
Right.
It could be this year, maybe next year, but I'm dying to visit theme park.
Yeah. Oh, very good. Yeah, yeah. You'll get over some stage, I'm sure. Yeah, that's good.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
another question. Yeah. Ask him, has anyone over there in Mexico recognized the harps? Say when you're wearing
uh, well,
your jackets or
well, they do not recognize it,
no?
but people always ask me
Yeah,
about about the crest.
yeah,
Oh, which team is that? And I answer, it's Finn Harp. He's from the League of Ireland,
yeah.
and they make fun of me
Oh, do
because
they?
they say yeah, they make fun of me because I root more for Finn Harps than my local team that is
Yeah,
Chivas,
yeah,
Chivas de Guadalajara.
yeah,
So they say, so you're rooting for a small team. Nobody knows that team and stuff. And yeah,
yeah,
I just shut them mouth up.
yeah. And what about
And
this?
yeah, and
Yeah, yeah. What about this? Tell us about this.
uh,
1954, on the side of the arm, a harp's crest. Tell us
yeah,
where did you get
uh,
this thunder?
okay. Everyone I know told me that I was crazy for doing the tattoo, but I mean, I love hearts so much that I needed to get it on my skin. Well, as you can see here, here it is,
Yeah.
the heart tattoo. I get it for my 24th birthday in 2020,
Right.
August,
Yeah.
and well, nobody was. Nobody was happy with it when I first when I first done the tattoo.
Yeah, very good. I know it's a great tattoo. In fairness, it looks well. So yeah, I was sent in that there, and I was told to ask you, what was the story around it, you know. Yeah, so you have a big love for harps. Obviously, here's another picture of you. The Fun Harps, Mexico and Ireland. You know, a good wee
Yeah.
flag there. You'll have to bring that with you whenever you do come to Fun Park. And
Well,
also,
Shane,
Oh,
Shane,
yeah, of course.
we should nearly set up a GoFundMe and get him over.
yeah, well, yeah, that could be another option. I'm sure there would be plenty of Harps fans to donate to that to get you over. See if we could organise that there possibly for the new season. You know, get you flights and hotel and so on. But yeah, no, that's a great idea, there, Keith. You got me thinking now. Yeah, so you obviously
Yeah, that's a great idea, and well,
you'll come.
it
Like
will
that
make me
idea.
very happy, but I don't know. I think it's it's too much.
It could be too much, but the Donegal people are very generous. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So yeah, we'll just basically ask you a few other questions. You're so you obviously started what Fun Harps back in 2014. You started following them and so on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what was your favorite players this year? Who were your favorite players? Or
Well, my favorite player when I first discovered the team was Kevin McHugh.
right,
But throughout these years, there was a bunch of great players
yeah,
like Mickey Funston. Well, I get to know Shane Bradley and read about him. Rita,
Rita,
top
yeah,
player, top man.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, Adam Foley this last season was a total beast.
yeah,
I fell in love with him by all the goals he scored at the start of the season.
yeah,
Tunde is a good player also. Sean Houston
yeah.
was
Shawnee,
one of
good
my
player, yeah.
favorites about 4 or 5 years ago. Kieran Gallagher, the
Goalkeeper,
goalkeeper,
yeah.
was one of my favorites too.
Very good.
And well, for this and well, the McNamee brothers, Tony and Barry,
Very, very.
I always, if I could sign one player for Hearts, that's one that I very like a lot. It's Robbie Benson.
Robbie Benson. Yeah, big. Yeah, Robbie Benson. Yeah, he's a former Pats man, and Keith is a Pats fan, but obviously he's gone down to Dundalk now with big Stevie O'Donnell. So
Yeah,
yeah, he's a good player. I think he actually has some relation to Nisho Fargo, who's a Harps fan himself. So yeah, no, that's interesting. Yeah, what was your favorite moment of this season? What was your best result or your best? You know, what do you think the Harps done? What was your best? You know, what do you think was the best result that Harps got this year?
well, the best moment of this season was the tie against Dundalk.
Hmm.
Totally.
Uh,
I pay the Watch Alloy TV,
yeah,
the Watch Alloy game,
yeah.
but I could not watch it. I was hearing it on my cell phone,
Oh,
like it was I don't know, like a radio program. So I start driving to well, the academy, which I train, and like I
yeah,
told you these past
yeah.
days, and I was hearing the game, and well, it comes the 3-2, and then Bill scores the last goal. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I start screaming. People in the other cars around me was having having a fun with me because they didn't know what was happening with me. And then I parked the car and continued screaming. And it's when I took that photo, which you showed a
Yeah,
moment ago.
that one there is it? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did
Very
you
good.
did you
Yeah,
explain to the
yeah.
people that Ken Harps had come from 3-1 down to get a 3-3 draw with Dundalk?
Yeah. So,
And
yeah,
I mean, a few years ago, getting a draw with Dundalk was a thing out of mind.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, you wouldn't have thought it. Obviously, Dundalk were loads of success. Yeah, a few other questions. Yeah, that's so obviously it was a good way to end up. So obviously you watch, or you're a fan of the service, obviously, or the LOI TV and so on. Yeah, you use that there. Do you? Would you watch the matches that way, or
Yeah, I watch the matches on LOI TV,
uh,
and like I said before, it was a blessing to me because well, I was never able to watch any game these past years. uh, maybe just 6 or 7 games in 5 or 6 years following harps. So I mean, yeah, it's well, for me, 5 euros is kind of expensive, but I think harps totally worth it. And when I can afford that, I happily watch the game. And if I cannot watch, because most of Harp's game happens in office time. You gotta remember that here in Mexico we're 6 hours earlier
Yeah,
than in Ireland. So if games happens at 8 p.m. Irish time,
yeah,
it's 2 p.m. here on Central Time in
yeah,
Mexico. So it's sometimes it's kind of difficult to me to watch a game on Friday, but if it goes on Saturday, I have no problem with it. I start drinking at 11 a.m.
Hmm. Fair enough. Sounds
Would
good.
you watch the game? Would you watch the game without knowing the result? Then maybe later on, would you do that or?
Uh, Sometimes, yeah, but if I could not pay for the game, I follow it on mob stats. That's
Yeah.
how I was aware of the results for many years.
Yeah, before watch all the way. Yeah, very
Yeah.
good. Yeah, yeah. There's a fan coming in here saying Laloo has the the title of the rest of the world's greatest harps fan. So this man here is out in America, and he has a wee car. But he's saying you're the biggest harps fan around the world. Yeah, another comment in here saying any chance of the Mexican wave. You'll be very welcome in Fun Park whenever you make it over, and don't worry, every harps fan.
Thanks.
Yeah, it gets made fun of by some of the non-believers. It's part of the package. So we were laughing at you saying about your tattoo and so on. That's what he's saying there. Don't be worrying about it. But
Yeah,
yeah, no,
actually, there's one more Hearts fan here in Guadalajara.
right,
His name is his name is Felipe. I didn't know him until I think it's a fella called Connor
right.
that will put us in contact, and we start hanging out sometimes. But uh, well, he's from my rival team, my local rival team here, so
Right.
we're just like okay, you stay there. I'm here.
Hmm. Yeah, very good. Yeah. So you're originally from? Are you from What is it? Guadalajara.
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara,
Guadalajara. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. So that's
Guadalajara, Jalisco,
yeah.
the land of tequila.
Yeah. Lamb tequila. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. There's another question asked there. Yeah, you're a true fan. Especially getting that tattoo. So fair play to you. Another one, and yeah, no, that is really good. Like the tattoo. I wouldn't get it to be honest, but I might get it soon now. The usual one, but yeah, it's good to see you. You're able to get the obviously. James McNamara was telling me you were dealing with him in the club shop, and the way that
Yeah,
Harp
yeah.
set up the online club shop now, where they can deliver around the world and so on. So I'm sure you're happy enough with the way it's going.
Well, the online shop was also a blessing to me because when I first want to buy merchandise from the club, uh, well, it was just simply impossible.
Yeah,
So I started making my own jersey,
yeah,
my own Hearts jerseys, like this one.
yeah. We see.
I
Yeah,
very like, I like, Adidas very much. So I
yeah,
created these Adidas jerseys.
yeah. Because
And when my first Heart jersey, official jersey, was I think the away jersey, the white away jersey from
wait,
2014 season,
yeah,
the
wait,
Ligea with the crest
yeah.
on the front,
In the middle.
on the
Yeah,
middle,
yeah.
uh, and I bought it from a Poland-based seller on eBay.
Oh, very good. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Because I did obviously harps haven't been sponsored, haven't the kits haven't been made by Adidas, so that
I
we always
hadn't thought that myself, actually.
no, that's it. Like, it looks real when you look at it there. It looks real. Like, but yeah, no, fair play to you. That's definitely it's definitely remarkable. So, did you just sew the badge on, or what did you do? Or
Yeah, well, I well send the jerseys to knit. I think it's called when
Right.
when you knit the yeah to knit the badge,
Yeah.
the crest. I mean,
Yeah.
I to be honest, I didn't know, or I wasn't aware of the size of the crest, so it
Right.
was totally random sizes.
Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a good
It looks
idea.
good though. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. And fair play to you. Yeah. Any other questions there? Get in for Lou before we leave. Before you leave you tonight. Yeah. So obviously Harp staying up, whatever. Yeah, and a good season. Were you happy enough for the season, or what were your thoughts of the whole season?
Well, I think this was our best season in 23 years.
Hmm.
Uh, I gotta admit it. We've been through tough times since we got the promotion, and to be honest, I was kind of disappointed for all the players we lost after the
Season.
end of the season,
Yeah.
because I mean with all the players we left, I think we Hearts could compete for a European place. The base of the team was solid,
Yeah.
and well, I was a little bit mad for the decisions, but I don't know. I think even with those players, Hearts could achieve a great season in this 2022.
Hmm.
And
Let's
well,
hope so.
we got a well, fate dies at last.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, it'll be an interesting season. Of course, there's new players there, so you can't really say, oh, we're gonna finish ninth or we're gonna finish eighth because you just don't know, what way it'll work, right? Which is the good thing about it. It's the excitement before
Mhm.
the season starts. So yeah, that's perfect. Thanks very much for coming on. Really, really do appreciate it. Just we get a few comments here before you head off. Yeah, the jersey you're wearing at the minute, yeah, is lovely. Colin O'Donnell thinks it's lovely. He says,
That
and
might
yeah,
catch on.
uh,
Sell it
yeah,
in the Bin Heart shop.
I did the. Yes,
Sponsored by
obviously
Adidas.
we've
Or
we've
fit makers,
answered that
sorry, fit
question.
makers.
Yeah. Yeah, the club historian Bartley Ramsey. I'm sure you've heard of him. Laloo, yeah, he'll want that Adidas top for the Harps cave he has. He's a whole cave of Harps, jerseys and so on. I'm sure he'll want one of them. It's class looking. In fairness. So you obviously answered that question. So say at the minute it is very hard to call now. But where give us like say maybe where would you think Harps would finish in the table now? Say if you just give us
I'm sorry, I
oh
didn't get
sorry
that.
just give us a prediction for the season. So where do you think Harps would finish?
Okay, I think Hearts will the relegation playoff. I think we have the potential to finish
Right.
on
Yeah.
seventh or eighth place. Hope we could get higher, but it's football, and you never know what will happen.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a good answer. We'll take that anyway. Tough question just to finish off here now. What's your favorite all-time Harps jerseys? Now, would you know too many jerseys, or would you would you have a favorite from say even from 2014? Would you have a favorite Harps jersey?
It's oh the boys, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I
So,
think I got freezed on the
you're
image.
good. You're fine.
Okay,
Yeah. So,
my
just your
my
favorite Harps
favorite.
jersey? Yeah, from even 2014. Say.
Well, my favorite Hearts jersey. Oh my god. Well, all jerseys are beautiful. Well, I'm the 2016 jersey with the Magedigans logo in.
Yeah.
For
Was
me,
that?
that was
Hmm,
the best jersey.
Let me get that one up for you here now. Yeah, yeah. So that was the home one.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
Yeah, I gotta get it. Yeah, yeah. Was that so? That would have been that would have been the year after Harps got promoted. Was that? Yeah, I think I remember that one. Yeah, that was it there. Uh,
Yeah.
I get it up here now. Yeah, so
When
that
BJ Vanda scores the last minute screamer.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, when Harps got promoted. Yeah, from the first division. Yeah, that's 2015-2016 season. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. We'll get it up here now. That the one there. Yep, that's it there.
Yeah.
Yep, very good. Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah, I got it. If you wait just a little bit,
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you. Wait, hang in there.
right. Well, do.
I like the one from last year, Oisin. The special one.
Yeah. I was wearing that there, the Astro on Friday night. Yeah, if I had it here,
Yeah.
I would show you.
I like that one actually. That's
Yeah, that's a nice one.
That's one of my favorite Mexican Harps ones, then, to be honest.
Yeah,
I see he's got 3 on the wall behind as well.
Yeah,
That's the one.
That's probably my favorite.
I got this in long sleeve,
Yeah,
and that is the one I talked about.
yeah. That's when we're still involved. Yeah, very good. Yeah, that's good. Hey. Yeah, fair enough.
Jerseys, to be fair to him.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's good. Hey. There's other people
I got
getting favorite jerseys here too. Yeah, yeah, that's a good.
Yeah, I got about 10 hard jerseys.
Yeah.
Anyone agreeing with their favorite jerseys, Oisin, there? No, in the comments.
People are saying there's ones here from the original, the yellow one back in the 80s and the 90s, I think it was. Before
I remember the yellow one, actually, to be fair.
Yeah.
Tony Gold Creameries on it.
Yeah, no, that was a nice one. I think was there a bit of blue in that one, I think.
Yeah, a wee bit of blue.
That's a nice one.
Yeah. The high voltage jersey, right?
The what?
Yeah.
The high voltage jersey,
Yeah.
That was a very good jersey also.
Yeah.
I remember Jonathan Speak wearing.
Jonathan Speak, he would have worn. It would have been 01, maybe 02.
1998, yeah.
1999, yeah, there you are. Yeah.
Yellow fluorescent cup final jersey, yeah.
So that's the one. Yeah, very good. Hey, cheers for coming on. Anyway, we got all your questions anyway that people were asking. So, we now know more about you. We'll definitely have to do something with a GoFundMe page, and we'll get you over. Definitely. It has to be done. There's people calling for it, so